For day 10, the result on the wheel was the prompt, Sparkle. If it ain't obvious after Firefly, who I had thought of instantly, then I don't know what to tell you. Some may think Twilight Sparkle was my first thought, but nope, it was Sparkle from Honkai Star Rail. Going into this one, I was slightly intimidated due to having never attempted Honkai Star Rail's version of a playful Joker, but as I looked at her in references, I realized she's really similar to Hu Tao's structure and all-around design, just shorter twin tails and much more expressive torso than Hu Tao's. Given I'd drawn Hu Tao not long before in this challenge, I knew that I could do Sparkle, so I decided and began. Originally, the idea was to do something closer to how she's portrayed in her ultimate animation, but it ended up going another route. The pose was similar and sold the same idea and portrayal, but to get there, it took far more than I originally thought, mainly because of her arm poses. Keep in mind, I never had done something like this pose before, so this was my first attempt. The only issues I ended up having really was matching the sizes of them while making her look anatomically correct. And of course her chest size. For some fucking reason, I always struggle with smaller breasts and they always give me problems. It's mainly due to her being clothed, and while the struggle certainly was real, I eventually found a suitable result and after finishing the clothes, rested for the night. I got up the next morning and was thankful that the only real noticeable issue was one of the eyes not being rounded enough. Something that was easy to fix and allowed me to move on. A friend joined me for the completion and seriously helped me to get through the final steps without mistakes. So thank you, Thomas, for the moral support. The last step did bring some challenges though, given I wanted her eyes to glow like when you first meet her in Penacony, and considering I only had done glowing eyes twice before, I had to refigure out how to get that effect at all. After watching the actual clip of when you first meet her, I knew the answer and gave her flowers as pupils. Again, another feature that matches Hu Tao. After adding a brighter shade of the base color on the first pupil, I blurred it a little to create a glowing effect, then added additional lighting with the airbrush tool for a more real look. With very careful precision and research, I signed my name, and with that, Sparkle was done.